third message is Lakshmi, prosperity. Financial aspects come to the fore. Your prosperity will improve. You can be physically and spiritually rich. Ethics are necessary for real success. One of the most joyous goddess energies is that of the Hindu goddess Lakshmi. Sitting upon a lotus, stunningly dressed in red, Lakshmi shines her golden light to anyone who reaches for a more love-fulfilled and prosperous life. Commonly depict flanked by two royal elephants, showering her with a plentiful flow of water. Lakshmi often has a cascade of gold coins flowing from her hands to further demonstrate her abundant powers. Lakshmi is part of a living tradition, Hinduism, and so is worshipped by millions every day. In India, her biggest festival is that of Diwali, the festival of lights. Celebrant lights oil lamps and candles in every home and business. The lights honor the goddess, but also draw her to the place to give her blessings of prosperity. Everything is tidied and cleaned thoroughly, and the doors and windows to all the shops are left open, so that Lakshmi can visit and bring with her the energy of wealth and plenty. In the spirit of abundance, fresh start devotees wear new clothes, use new cooking dishes, and hold feasts following the goddess' visit. Should you need help attracting prosperity into your life, both spiritual and monetary, calm and serene Lakshmi is a wise choice to invoke and honor. When you are looking for more happiness, more joy, more health, more friends, and yes, even more money, Lakshmi can help. But remember, you still must work towards these things in positive ways and not just expect Lakshmi to drop them in your lap. The shadow side. Those wishing to evoke Lakshmi purely for commercial reasons will be disappointed. As the consort of Vishnu, she stands for love and light, as well as prosperity. Those who purely wish to make money at any cost, without ethics or consequence, will not receive her gracious blessings. In fact, she may even ask her son, the elephant-headed Ganesha, to block their way. When you search for prosperity in any aspect of your life, you do not want to gain it to the detriment of others, such as finding love by ruining someone else's relationship. Abundance and success is wonderful, but not at any cost. Lakshmi, prosperity. Your next message is Helios, cycles. Know that personal patterns, positive or negative, may be playing out in your life right now. Plug into the cycles of nature for renewal and vitality. Helios is the Greek titan of the sun, resplendent in a golden armor and spectacular aura of light, crowning his head. Helios drives his solar chariot around the sky each day. 4 fiery steeds draws his chariot, racing in a circular motion around the earth during the day. At night they carry him back through the ocean in a golden cup. An honest and beautiful titan, he displays forgiveness and grace, even when provoked. The Greeks told a story of the mighty hero Hercules in his quest to find and bring back the cattle Argerion. To do this, he had to cross a scorching desert in Libya. Thirsty, sunburned, and half mad with rage at the heat, Hercules shot an arrow at the sun in revenge. Knowing that this was a disrespectful action, Hercules repented instantly and asked for Helios' forgiveness. Seeing his predicament and admiring his fortitude, Helios not only forgave the hero, but loaned him his golden cup. This ensured the success of Hercules' mission. Helios drives his chariot as certainly as the sunrise each day. The rhythms and cycles of the sun is the catalyst for countless other cycles, such as those of growth, temperature, and season. Pagan people watched all the seasonal cycles carefully in order to learn to ride with them, not against them. Assessing the energies of Helios illuminates the patterns and cycles in your life, the productive ones and the ones you would rather interrupt. Consider what cycles you may be caught in. You could be continuously responding to someone's treatment of you in unhealthy ways, procrastinating on completing a project, or eating a good breakfast and exercising. Whatever the cycle, it's important to notice it and honor it before deciding whether it is good for your life or a cycle you need to burst out of. The shadow side. Once the son of Helios tried to drive his father's chariot without permission, at a time of the day that was unnatural. For his troubles he set some of the world on fire and fell from the sky. If we ignore the natural cycles of the earth, the ecosystem becomes imbalanced, and we are certainly now understanding the dire consequences of this. Similarly, if we ignore our own natural cycles, our bodies become imbalanced. Ensuring we get adequate sleep, eating food that is good for us, and giving our bodies appropriate rest and exercise are all important. Our own body cycles need self-care to balance if they are demonstrating unevenness. And it's important to recognize and honor these as well. Helios, cycles. So before I end, I would like to share my symbols in the bag with you. Okay. We have IC. That means Inu Koli, the lowest point, the fourth house. We have Aquarius. Can you see? Yeah. All right. And we have Mars. Can you see that? Mars. All right. So, let's take heed to Aries, I am. Capricorn, I use. Lakshmi, prosperity. And Helios, cycles. Yes. So, I hope you enjoyed my messages. And I see you soon. Bye.